Hello, everybody. Owen here from Game with the Cooler. We are back to play another round of Baratheons are garbage, and I don't know why I'm playing this faction. But we're going to do it again, this time against Night's Watch. Yep, 40 points. We've got, who is your general in this one? You took Alistair Thorne with Pip in the crossbows, vets. You've got Corn half-hand.
It's Corn vets, Pip crossbows, Sir Alistair and Una Swarmbros, and then Weight of Ranger Trackers.
With Craster and the Maester in the backfield.
That's right.
I've got double Stag Knights with Stag Nobles, and then double Sentinels. One unit with the Master Warden, one with Stannis, and then Shira and Florent. And that is it. Playing a Dance with Dragons.
No,
Game of Dragons Thrones.
Game of Dragons.
That's the one we're playing. And yeah, we're going to roll off, set up our 5 objectives, battle it out. We'll see.
Alright, so...
I hear I need 7 activations, though, to be good.
To win. That's the internet has decided that if you have less than 7 activations, just don't play.
We both have less than 7, so...
We both have 6. So, we're both playing with our arms behind our backs. Soft lists, soft hearts, soft minds. What did I play? I played Neutrals last time.
Uh-huh.
Led by Ramsey. That wasn't El Terrible. And then you've played against my Tully Stark list twice.
Maybe it was terrible. You don't know. You've only played against Baratheons.
It's true. After you dumpstered me 3 times with New Free Folk, we've gone into, or sorry, 3 times with New Free Folk.
I don't think I've lost with Free Folk, I'll be honest.
They're pretty great. I think I beat you once. Like only once.
Because I went to that tournament and had a pretty good showing, too.
Yep, they were great.
I
think you should take Free Folk to a depth again.
Maybe.
Do it. Take them. Be the dark horse. Dice now for train.
Yep.
I get to pick first. Let's go with the Tree of Woe.
Okay, I'm just going to bring my kill sticks out again.
More kill sticks.
We'll put them somewhere obnoxious.
There you go. The Tree of Happiness. 18 up.
More happiness.
18 up, 6 11. Oh, 6 for edge. It's going to have to be over here, actually, before you place yours. Which means I think you probably... Well, you can't move it after you place it.
Well, I couldn't have put it there.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I thought it was 16 up.
Nope. And then this one will have to also stay there. Which means that one has to move back. I think we're good.
Deployment objectives.
4. That's right.
I'm going to take both.
I got 4.
2.
Got 2. I will choose to not choose deployment, which means I'll choose first player.
Thought we were rolling for objectives.
Oh, that is objective, that's right. The central one is always score an extra point, take a panic test. I'll place the next one, I guess, here. And then another one here.
Alright, we'll just do this.
Sweet. So the central one is always extra VP.
And the others are random.
And the others are random. Extra points for maneuver. Where is it? It's additional extra points scoring. And then we gotta deal these out randomly. We just played a game with them, so
we'll get the same ones.
Shuffle the wheel, you think?
At least 2.
Alright, good random cut. And it's gonna be when you score points, vulnerable and weakened. When you score points, free maneuver retreat. When you score points, restore D3 wounds. And gains Sundering and Vicious, but takes D3 wounds after completing melee attacks.
One we got.
We've got 1 repeat. Now it's dice off. 4 turns. 6 and 6. 3 and 4. So I win. I will choose turn order.
We're going to stay here.
You're going to stay there. Okay, place your first unit. And the opponent for this is short. So we have 2 giving trees and a corpse pile. Taking tree, if you will.
Stannis
the Manus. Nancy's go over here. Let's do Corn half-hands and friends.
Stag Knights.
Let's do Team Pipar and friends.
Stag Knights.
Let's do Team Trackers and friends.
Sentinels.
And then let's do some Swarm Bros. Right here.
And you're going second?
I'm going second on round 1. Over to you.
Well, we're going to take the pony.
As you do.
And we're going to move these sentinels up. And then we're going to get off the pony. And we're going to take the money back.
Cool.
And it's over to you.
We should probably draw hands.
Not again. This might impact my turn.
I don't even know where my cards are. That's the best part. I'm pretty sure my cards are still over
It still didn't. We're
It
good.
didn't matter. I'm going to pause this.
Might. It's funnier to watch, though. Watch the struggle. And we're back, and he has cards.
Everyone has cards.
Not like you missed anything. It literally went from nothing to this.
That's right.
Your turn.
Yeah. Well, I guess we just take the pony.
Yep.
Everybody loves the pony. We'll go 5. That'll be done.
I think we will march up and just march onto this guy, as you do, and hold it.
Does that have a claim effect?
Nope.
No. Okay.
That's when I score. And we'll end facing like so. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go pretty crazily.
Well, let's go with these guys. And they're just going to march. They're 10. But 9. And just take the D3 ones. And store that. Take 1.
There you go. We'll go with Shira. She's going to take the crown.
Shira.
We're going to replace its effect with the will of the one true king and hand out a bunch of tokens.
Do it.
One of each. We'll give a panic to the horses, a weakened to your archers, and a vulnerable to your boss unit. There you go.
Well, okay. So we have panic on these guys, a weaken on Piper's units, and a vulnerable on Alistair's units. Well, let's make it quite simple, and let's march up Corn's unit. Going 8, and then 2 more. That'd be done.
Let's go, Stag Boys. March up behind. Back to you.
Well, then, let's go with Piper's unit. And they're going to walk 10.
Cool.
And pivot.
Coming up 10.
Oops, yeah. I picked up my thing thinking it was my hand. Let's go with these jabronis. We'll pivot, make a free maneuver 6. Pivots. And they just want to be in long of you. And they can march 12. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna march to there. Just a bit further and then pivots. So I want to be like right like that.
Cool. And these guys are just going to line up with the rest.
Sweet. Well, let's go with Mace Draymond.
Yeah.
Do what Mace Draymond do. Take the swords. He'll influence these guys. They get 1 plus their ranks lost. So just this guy comes back, and I get to remove. Oh, I don't get to remove a condition. That's from the bag.
Yep.
And then we're gonna just make an attack with them.
Yep.
They don't really need to shift because they're in range, but I'll shift a little bit just to make sure I'm in long.
Do you want to shift back?
From this. It's from
Oh.
this.
Okay.
I can shift back afterwards. And then let's make some shots for Team Piper.
Do it.
We have, I
7?
think it's 7 dice. 7 dice from Builder Crossbows. 7 on 3s, Sundering.
Yep.
So 7 on 3s.
5.
Would you like me to weaken those?
Nope.
Okay.
Takes 3. Panicking.
And
On a
plus
6.
1.
They're good.
Good.
And that's them. You want to pivot away?
Indeed. Oh, yeah, I'll just back up to slightly outside range.
And there you go. New round. You have the first play.
I do have the first play.
And I think we're going to drop a card and draw 2. Oh, good. We got the one we wanted. We're going to play Tactical Approach, start of the round on Stannis.
Cool.
And you're first.
Well then, there isn't a lot of reason to not do this. So let's put Craster on the swords. And Piper's going to push back.
Shoot you again.
Back into range. Server friendly turns around would make them vulnerable because they're in long.
Sure.
So why not?
7 shots on 3s.
7 times again, yep.
We will weaken this one.
Okay, so 5 rerolls. Just 2.
5 plus. Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, stick one.
Boop. Morale 6. They pass.
I'll shift back again. Might as well.
Might as well. We're going to take Shira. She's going to take the letter. So we can draw 2. We're going to take the weekend off of us because she also does that. And we're going to put a weekend out on your archers.
See?
You have it over there.
Yeah, I'll put it back on.
Yep. And that's what she do.
And that is how she rolls.
No, that's on the archers.
Oh, sorry, on the archer.
Or crossbows.
They're both. You said archers. I figured you meant the guys with bows.
I meant the guys who are going to do damage.
Okay. That's fair. And they've used their order for this round.
That wasn't. They both. No, he has. It's not in order. They just always do
He
it.
just always does it.
Yep. Back to you.
It is back to me. Well, let's go with Corrin's unit. Yeah, just gonna walk on top of this.
When you score that one,
One free unit can make a maneuver or retreat.
that's a cool one.
That is a cool one. And I'll just sit like that.
Cool.
And be done.
Cool. Meh. 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 We're gonna walk on the middle one. If you want it, come and claim it.
See, I'm going to play Seeing Their Flaws. After enemy combat unit completes an action, that unit becomes panicked and vulnerable. If the enemy is within short range of Alistair Thorn, which you are, I get to put this back on top of my tactics deck on the top card instead of discarding it.
Okay.
So you become panicked and vulnerable.
Sweet. Back to you.
And they've activated now, yeah?
Yep.
Well then. Let's go with Piper's unit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just going to attack. They're going to shift up into range. And fire some dice at you again.
Yep.
On threes.
Use the weekend.
Use the weekend. Okay. Weekend goes away. Still
5. Okay.
And minus 1.
5.
And a panicking.
6. They fail.
Uh-oh.
This is the end. Yep.
He's out. That's score 1. And we'll actually nibble a little bit closer this time. Because why not?
There we go.
3-1. Back to you.
No. Oh, neither of those will help us. So we're going to go with Florence. He's going to take the crown.
Okay.
We're going to replace it with Will of the One True King.
Okay.
And hand out a bunch of tokens again. We will weaken these guys.
Gone.
We will vulnerable them. And we will panic the archers. I don't know if I can do them on the same unit. It just does it
What does
3
it say?
times. One unit becomes this, one unit becomes this, one unit becomes this.
It's 3 different units.
Is it?
This doesn't say any combination, I don't think. I mean, maybe.
Because it doesn't say you can't. It's just
Yeah.
one unit is weakened, one is vulnerable, one is panicked.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is another card, though, that says this can
Any
be the
number of
same unit.
units. Right, okay.
So,
I think because they're separate, I think they have to be separate units.
Fair enough. Well, it's over to you.
Well, okay. Well, then. How do we want to do this? I think we go with the ponies.
Sweet.
And they are just going to take their free maneuver to go 6. So, and they're just going to march. I'm going to put it like that. And march 12. 8, and then 4 more. Like so. And then pivot.
Sweet. Stannis won't quite make that one. So he's just going to maneuver, and they're going to sit on this objective.
Okay.
As you do.
Well, I guess we do this. We're going to go with Mace Raymond. He's going to jump the monies to
Take off the
that.
weaken.
Yeah, not that I'm going to be healing anybody. And then serve a friendly turn. We're going to play. Sorry, start off friendly turn because you have nothing left, don't you?
They still haven't
Oh,
gone.
they still haven't got. Go ahead. Go over to you. Sorry, I thought you activated.
Nope.
I'm done. Yep.
$10 inches away, 5+ to charge.
I mean, you'll end up on top of the objective if you fail. More likely than not.
No, there's like a 3 or 4. Or if I roll a 3 or a 4, I
You
won't
might
make
just
it.
clear it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we'll just take the objective.
That's probably wiser.
And we're basically, we'll march up onto it because whatever. If we're going to fight, this is where it's going to be.
That's fair.
There you go.
Well, let's play Watcher on the Wall. After friendly unit's attacked, one other friendly unit may make a free maneuver. Sorry.
I doubt that
wrong
is what
one.
you're going to play.
Ruthless Approach. As a friendly turn. Attach this card to an enemy combat unit until the end of the round. While attached, the enemy unit suffers the effects based on the zones that you control. I control the swords and the money. So you're -1 defense save and -2 attack dice.
Sweet.
And then these jabronis are going to charge.
Sweet.
Huh. Wait. And let's go land 50-50 this way.
Cool. Swing away.
And make some stabs. Yeah. So I have 7 dice. Sir Alistair is in the unit, and that means he has Prayer in the Week. You don't have any straight ranks, it doesn't matter. And I have at any cost, which doesn't matter either. So let's hit you on 3s.
Are they sundering?
Cripplo Sundering.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 7 total at -1, -2 from the Ruthless Approach.
6+. I didn't make any. Do you want to use my panic?
No, you're vulnerable, maybe.
There we go.
7 dead. No, 6 dead. 7, because there's 6 in there.
Oh.
Yeah, you rolled 7 dice.
Yep.
And
Cool.
then you are panicked.
Morale 4. Do you want to use it?
Reroll, yeah.
Both of them?
Both, yep.
I guess it makes sense to do both because I wouldn't otherwise. We're going to play a card. We're going to play a good old Ours is the Fury. We are attacked. We can attack back.
Sweet.
We count as having full... We can use our maximum die value.
Yep, and you're -2, however, to your attack dice.
It's 5. And we will use Exploding Sixes
Cool.
as our ability because we've lost 1 rank, which we promptly get none and only hit you twice.
Okay, so 2 4-up saves. You're not sundering.
I'm just 2 4-up saves.
Pass 1, fail 1. I use my vulnerable.
Nah, you can just take the 1 wound.
Okay, and then morale +1. We're good.
Sweet.
Max Kaz. I will then play the Watcher on the Wall. After a friendly unit's attacked, one other friendly unit may make a free maneuver or march action. And It's also an attachment. It's a maneuver or a march. So I'd say it's worth doing to march these guys. And then march 12. And go 8. No, I just go down to that, sure. And then just put it.
There you go. New round.
New round indeed. That comes off. And you are first player.
Yep. We're going to draw a card. Back to 3. Oh, and then we have a whole bunch of things that are getting...
We scored this round. So,
They have to do a panic check.
so hang on. So when you score... no, I have more ranks than you, so you don't control it.
Okay.
Right? So when you score this objective, one unit may make a free maneuver or retreat action. So I'm going to score 1 from this one. And I think you are going to end up scoring that one, because I'm going to then retreat. And go sideways over to here. So I'm on top of that.
Now, will you then score that?
Yep.
So
we do them in any order that we want, starting with the first player. And I was first player this round.
Okay.
So I'll score this one for 1. And then you'll still... Now you will score this one for 2 and make a panic test.
Panicking. We're good.
Okay. So you'll score 2, 3, 4 total. And I'll score 2 and go to 3.
And then I can also give out a panic or vulnerable and a weaken.
See?
And we will. We'll give out a vulnerable and weaken to, let's say, your archers, because it's the only one that it's going to double stack on.
Okay. And I get to restore D3, so this guy gets 30 back. And I score points.
And then, start of the new round, we're going to play a tactical approach on these guys. Good luck, guys.
Okay, I have to draw, sorry. Okay, you're first. 3 to 4 for you.
I have a big dollar. And yeah, what do we want to do? We probably want to fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge. Do some of them there chargerinos.
Okay.
Stannis is gonna go. Can I charge this unit? Some people are doing
These
some
guys?
shiftings.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up shifting to you. You'll go as much as you can.
So I'll turn to face,
Yep, you go 3.
hovering over my guys. Roll it, +5.
Yeah, you're fine.
I make it.
It's super close. I think I just shift to you.
And then I do that.
Yeah. So you go the closest you possibly can, and then I shift to you. Like that.
There we go. And they will attack. 8 dice on 3s. 6s are exploding and sundering.
Okay.
They're always sundering, but 6s are good. So we do 9 hits at sundering.
9 hits at sundering. So 9 4 pluses.
Because they're 3+ normally?
Oh, sorry, 5 pluses. Reroll?
No.
No? Okay.
So you
So
take
do
8,
7. 9 minus 2 is 7.
7. Sweet. I'm going to spend your vulnerable to do 3 more wounds.
Okay. So now 2. And then morale minus 1. 6. I fail.
D3 plus 1.
You're just dead.
And then we'll do a maneuver, and we'll basically take that from you.
Okay. I'm going to play Watch from the Wall after friendly gets attacked. So before you'd maneuver.
Oh.
One other unit may make a free maneuver or march.
Okay.
So I'm just going to maneuver these guys into the rear.
Fully in the rear. Yep. And that is their activation.
And then that was Alistair's unit, so I can't play that one anymore. Oh no, I can actually. After an enemy unit completes an action, and that because now you complete an action with your override.
Having moved.
Pick a unit, they become panicked and vulnerable.
I wouldn't pick that one.
No, because they don't get anything. So pick these guys, they become panicked and vulnerable. But I discard this card now because Alistair's dead. Blew him
Vulnerable
up.
and panicked. There we go.
Well, quite, and you get a point for that, so you get a 5. So I was playing points for you, but you just take it on.
Okay.
Let's do some.
Yeah, he can replace a token for just flat 3.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah, that's cool.
I might as well just do it if you only succeeded 2.
Yeah. Well, let's do. If I charge there, that's pretty good. You're already vulnerable. Get my steal. Let's just do that. Range tracker's going to go. You're already vulnerable, but Surf, I can't actually put out any tokens, so we'll just charge. Charge them as well. We do. We'll go this way. Just take them off if you want to.
There you go.
And I think it's 6 on 4s. Oh!
What?
They're not dead.
Why?
If I would fail a panic test, kill one model, and then they pass. They had 2 models left. It's okay. I forgot.
Okay.
They weren't actually dead, that's all. Whoopsie.
Some number of attacks in the rear.
Yeah, I think it's 6. That was a big deal, because I forgot Alistair has the guard captain ability, and he would have been there with 1, and I could have healed him with aim on for 5.
Yep.
But that's life. Let's do trackers. 6 on 4s. Rolling. 5 minus 2.
6s. Hey, I didn't make any.
Blam.
Cool. Can play a card. Last stand. Friendly units destroyed. They make 1 free attack using their highest dice value.
Okay.
Um,
And I'm also going to play... take the black when you're done playing. Actually, I would choose the order these are resolved in. So I'm going to choose take the black and have take 1 enemy infantry attachment from that enemy and put them with a Night's Watch unit short range. So I'm going to steal your stag guy
okay.
and stick him in Corn's unit.
Are you going to multiple attachments in 1 unit?
Yep, if a card allows you to do it.
Okay. They're still going to attack. 7 dice on 3s. They're going to be... What's your leadership?
6.
So we'll do Sundering and Exploding 6s.
Okay.
Cool. So that's 6, 7 hits
7
at Sundering 1.
7 hits on 4s, go to 5s. Pass 1.
6. And then we'll do D3 more because of your panic token for 2 more.
Okay, so 8. So these guys, and then he's got 2.
And we're dead.
And the panic token's gone.
Panic's gone, and then you take your panic test.
Plus one last one. 9, we're good.
Yep. And then you get to maneuver.
And then I get to maneuver, and we'll just go sit on this.
And these are gone.
Because why not?
And then it's my turn. What do we want to do? I don't even know. I think attacking is bad. But standing and getting shot is worse.
That's also true. Do I get anything cool from this when I claim it? Nope.
No. You're going to charge me. If I charge you, you'll use my order to bounce 2 attacks back, because that's how that works. I think we still charge you, though. We can't just stand here.
Okay.
They're going to charge in. They didn't roll a 1.
You're in.
And they're just going to go like so.
Okay.
7 attacks on 3s.
Go get him.
6.
Six.
Just 6 hits.
6, 3 ups. I use counterattack, so each one that I make is a hit or save you have to make.
Sure.
And that's his order. Make 3, and I take 3.
I have to make 3 saves now?
Yep.
4s. Do you want me to vulnerable?
I do. Take 2.
Blap, blap. I'm also going to... Sorry, I'm going to use your vulnerable token, because you have one.
Oh, sure.
On the 3.
Okay. So you make 1 less save.
I'll do
So
the 2. And then you did it.
Reroll 1.
Oh, you
So
lived.
there's 1. Yeah.
There you go. This is gone. You lost an extra dude from the vulnerable.
Yeah. What's his order?
Take 2 wounds to attack back.
I will do that.
Yes. It's a good order.
That's a pretty good order. And then...
It doesn't give you like max dice, but you just get to attack back.
Is it before or after my panic test?
After this unit is attacked with melee. So it would be, you do your panic first.
Cool.
Because
So
you
I
have to
panic
resolve.
first, so 5 plus goes to 4 plus.
You're good.
Pass. When this unit passes the panic test, enemy engaged unit takes D3 wounds. Take 2 wounds.
Okay.
And then I fight back, and Veterans of the Watch have...
6.
I have like a million counterattacks now. I have 2 ranks left, so I have 7 dice.
7 at 2 ranks.
On 3s. Ugh.
2? Sundering 1, right?
Yep.
No?
No,
Sundering.
Sunder. No Sunder.
4s. Make 1 fail 1. Panicking. Leadership 4. Do you want me to re-roll it?
Are you panicked right now?
I am.
Reroll the 4. Yep. Just the 4 and the D3, yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
Would have been worse, though. Okay, I can use my order, because I was attacked, to kill 2 guys and attack back.
Do you have that? You still have that guy in that unit?
Yeah, because you didn't kill that unit.
Cool.
And because we've lost a rank, we're going to give ourselves Sundering and do 7 attacks on 3s.
Well, I lost a rank, so you take 1 more wound. Sorry, from Good on Fighting. Because you kill extra guys. As soon as I lose a rank, you lose a wound.
And I'm actually losing more because of my order. So I've lost 2 ranks.
Okay.
And so I'm going to give Sundering and Exploding 6s. 3s. Well, take 4.
4, okay.
Sundering
4
1.
pluses now. I can't use counterattack anymore.
2 more.
Take 2 more. Lost rank, take another wound.
Blam, blam, blam,
Take
blam.
This is the grindiest shit ever. Well then, and that was your charge, and we had 4 different. That was 1 order.
They attacked twice. You attacked once.
Yep. Right, yeah. That was a huge chain of murder. Well, let's just do the obvious thing. Mr. Ramon's gonna go. He's gonna jump that, and we're gonna heal 5.
Sweet.
As you do. On Corn and Friends.
Over to me.
What did I make a panic test for that next one?
You did not.
5 would be good, and I heal a wound because I passed. Or sorry, you take D3 wounds because I passed test from Stubborn Tenacity.
Oh, that doesn't go away?
No, it's just. Oh no, it's his order. So that is his order. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't happen again.
So you don't heal either then, right? Or they always heal?
No, the go down fighting is always. It's the Stubborn Tenacity is only once when I pass test.
Got
The
it.
healing is separate. The healing is now after his action, so it's back to you.
Okay. So over to me. Well, there's only one thing to do. We're going to attack you again.
Yeah, might as well.
And we'll give ourselves Sundering Exploding 6s. Is Vicious worth it? You're morale like 4, aren't you?
I'm +1 right now, and I'm
Your
minus
base
2.
5?
I'm base 5 plus.
Yeah. Should be on a 6. So we'll just do Sundering and Exploding 6s and roll some 6s this time.
2 hits.
Cool. That's a roll. 3 hits.
3 hits. Good.
Sundering 1.
4s. Pass them all.
Nothing happens.
I gotta pass my test. Doesn't do anything. That's it.
So you don't always heal a wound?
No, I never heal when I cause a wound whenever I pass a D3 wounds, but I pass my first test, and then I always, when I lose a rank, cause a wound. If I hold a sword, it's D3 wounds instead.
Sure. And then he is going to take... He's going to... No, we're going to stay there. I don't want to get hit again. Over to you. Oh, and I've used my order as well. I mean, you just attack and kill me. Like...
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I think we're going to. I'm going to go with those guys. They're going to shift before they attack. Over to here.
Off the objective.
Off the objective, yeah. And then they're going to swing. They're back to max dice, which is 8. And they're hitting on 3s. That'll be 6, 5.
4 plus. They're dead.
Peace out. We'll use our free maneuver to go claim this button and just pivot. The end.
Sure.
And that's done.
We'll go with Shira. She'll take the thingy. We'll give them a vulnerable, I guess. And draw 2. It's over to you.
Okay. Crasher's gonna go, he's gonna have the pony. Piper's unit's just gonna maneuver on top of this.
And it's you again.
And then we'll shift to just like wherever we are. Actually, we'll shift sideways. Why not? Go like that. 3. And then shoot the boss man's unit.
Yep.
7 dice on 3s. That's going to be 4. Want me to reroll?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be 3. Last one.
2 die. Panicking. 6. That's a fail. D3 plus 1 more. 4 more. Sweet. And then we're on to the new round.
The round, yeah. So I'm going to score 1. When you score, a friendly unit can make a free maneuver or retreat action. That's right, they could shift again. They'll shift back. No, they won't shift back. They'll stay on the objective.
Well, I'm going to heal D3.
Yeah, go ahead. You're first player. You do it first. So you
3.
heal D3. Cool. They'll do their free maneuver retreat. I'll score 2, actually, for this one first.
Panicking.
That'll put me at, sorry, I should have gotten more for that destroy unit. So now I'm at 7. Attack is -2, +1. 8 is good. And I'll score this one. They'll make a free maneuver just to like force the issue, stand its way.
And this one is just damage buff.
And this one is damage buff, and they'll just sit there. And so that puts me at 2 more. So I'm at 7, 8, 9 right now. And you are at
5, 6.
6 right now. Yeah. And I'm first player.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Start a round. I'm going to play
draw some cards.
a card.
That'd be important.
Baratheon Conviction.
Baratheon Conviction. Yes. Well, I think we just do the thing. Let's go with Crossdray. He's going to grab the swords. And we'll have them shoot again.
Sweet.
I can't make you vulnerable because you're immune to vulnerable.
Correct.
So we just plug you. 7 dice. It's going to be 6 at -1.
Yep.
Jesus.
They're okay.
They're okay. Make 6 dice. Pass your dust.
It had to happen eventually.
Oh, back to you.
Okay. We're going to go with Shira. She's going to jump the tactics card. I'm going to draw 2. We'll give a weaken back to the crossbows.
Okay.
And it's over to you.
Well, let's go with these guys. And they'll shoot you in the ribs.
Sure.
And I think they have 6. I can't make you vulnerable because you're made from Stannis,
Yep.
which is not the best. It is 7 dice on 3s. On 3s. That's 3 at -1. In the ribs.
5 up.
Do it again.
Block 2. Take 1.
1 at -2.
They don't take morale
Just
mods.
Straight up.
They're good.
You're good.
I passed, so I don't lose my conviction. And then I guess it's up to me to go. All right. Well, we're gonna activate Stannis, and he's gonna swing his beaten stick. We're gonna play Stag's Resilience to heal D3 +1, get 2 more dudes back, and then they're gonna charge. And we're gonna see if we can just blenderize this unit in front of us. Don't roll a 1. Yeah, a good start. And we'll just square off with you.
Hit him.
Is it this one? Is that the one that I wanted? Yeah, it is. But I can't get it anymore because I have no friendly units to die. So I only get 8 dice instead of 10.
Okay.
3s. Try that again. 3s. So we have 8, 9, 10 at Sundering.
10 at Sundering 1.
Yeah.
Vulnerable. So let's just... I might make some.
10 4 pluses.
Do I do it now? I might as well. Let's do it. 10. 4 pluses. Use my order to counterattack.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I need 10. 2 more. 4s. Would you like to make me vulnerable?
I do.
Okay.
It's better than the flat 3 this time.
Pass 1.
They're all dead.
So 9. That does just beef the unit, yeah.
And I take 1 hit.
I lost 3 ranks, so you take 3d3 wounds from go down fighting.
I thought it was 1 when you go down fighting.
No, it's 1 when I pass a test. It's d3 when I hold the swords, and you do damage.
Okay.
So you take 3d3 wounds. You're going to take 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds
Sure.
from go down fighting. I don't have a test to make, so you just blow up the units, and then you can maneuver.
We will continue to hold the door. get you guys all in my face.
See.
$1 2.
You got $1, do.
Over to you.
Yes. Let's just heal up the ponies.
I want it to heal.
I know you did. We're not letting you. Gain 4. Sorry, 2 actually. So that just oh no, plus 3, so 5 total. So there was.
There you go. You're good. Just take those off. There you go.
5. Yeah.
Perfect.
Parfait.
Over to me. You win this turn
sorry.
anyway. Actually,
I needed to play, and now his watch is over. When that unit was destroyed, I'm going to remove the activation token from these guys.
okay. It is irrelevant. That was my only play. You win the game anyway.
Yeah. I will. It's just kind of kill Stannis.
No.
You've got 1 NC to place.
I do, and I'm going to deny you the ability to kill Stannis.
It's okay.
Yeah, that stays. Fuck you, Piper.
Am I within 15? If I am, I can still get you. I'm not. So let's just take a walk on the middle, I guess. Yeah, no, we'll just sit on this one. Doesn't really matter. These guys could do something because they're not activated anymore. Let's do it. Why not? I just charge in. Piper wins me the game anyway, so what are you at right now? You're at... You
7.
can't go to 10. Yeah, there's no way for you to go to 10, so I might as well just walk over and charge. I'll just walk over 6. Leave that, and then try and charge. Don't roll 1. In you go. Actually, you know what? I'm actually better off not charging and just shooting with bows. I don't get rerolls, but you can't hit me back with any of your shenanigans. So I'll shift 2 onto this. Not quite. And then try and hit you. 7 dice on 3s. There you go. So 5. No summon.
4 plus, 6s count as 2. 3 are dead.
3 dead.
Stannis the Manus laughs.
Laughs and Stannis.
Only Stannis lives.
It's just Stannis walking away. That's it. I think that's turn.
This game.
They can march, but that's it. That's game. So I'm going to go to 10.
There you go.
And that's game. Game in. A lot closer.
That is something.
It was good. I gotta say, stealing the Stag Knight into Corrin's unit was bananas. We had 1 activation that ended up with like 4 rounds of exchanged combat.
So, are you sure that that procs multiple times off of itself?
What does?
That each time this unit loses a rank?
Yeah, that's just an ability. If you kill them dead, and I already have the sword, it's just D3 damage.
Yeah. But it's
not an order.
3d3.
Yeah, it's 3d3 because it's D3 each time when I have the sword. Because you killed them from 3 ranks, so...
Yep.
Yeah, blew them up.
Cool.
And the Stag Knight letting me take wounds, because then I can also proc more D3 damage. Like, it's actually cool that he lets me take wounds, and I heal them back. There was a neat little, weird, unexpected combo that I liked.
I didn't get it till too late with the Oath of Duty to get the plus 2 extra dice. So he's a 10 dice unit with exploding dice sundering.
Good old Stannis. But that was actually pretty close. You went to +1, so you went to 8 in the round, to my 10.
I had last
As
stand
close
for
as
when
I
you
can.
charged.
For when I charged? Yeah. I thought about that. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I might as well just choose.
Just to get that 1 extra point. Because
because most of your cards proc off me being in combat with you.
Yeah.
And the one unit that wants to do that is these guys, because they just do all, like flat wounds. They get around all your defenses. But these guys, no bueno. I just realized that the vets are actually designed to kill giants. If the giant walks in and kills them and they already have the sword, the giant just explodes. He just goes and dies.
Yep.
They take him down
And
fighting.
that's why you don't use giants.
Well, I do
That's
like
why
corn.
you hit him with 12 units of free folk. And you're
Yeah.
like, I take D3. Yeah, I
Well,
do.
what's cool is it also affects any unit in combat with them. So like even like you can finish off the vulnerable units and stuff too.
Yep.
It's a very interesting ability, especially tied to like the great counterattack stuff from the vets. I do like Stannis though, man. He is real good and real hard to kill.
He's his thing. I don't know. I mean, I think you just bring wardens.
Skew
I don't need the rest of these
How many
guys.
points are they?
5.
Yeah. I do think the wardens are just better Lannister guards.
Like,
There was a long time when Lannister guards were like it, man. They were the big like you just skew into Lannister guards and there's very little you can do. Having the you don't get any bonuses against me, 3+ armor save. Oof.
yeah,
Really good.
because it's 6 points with that guy. So you're like, well,
5 units of those.
I think you bring
And
Sentinels with
flavor.
Stannis, and then just fill the rest.
Yeah.
Because I could drop the Stag Knights.
What's the third unit type that you have?
That's it.
That's it,
Those
okay,
are these are the two, and then the third one is this Wardens.
Sentinels. Oh, the Wardens, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, Sentinels are the double hammer bros, who I think Stannis is actually better with than the Stag Knights, because they actually want to be at full health, and you want him to be alive.
You want to be alive, yeah. You don't want to go down fighting with them.
And if you can get Oath of Duty off, it gives you the +2 dice for Stannis, and he never becomes affected by morale.
Yep.
Sorry, he never suffers penalties to morale, which is relevant, because it means that he would ignore this, but gain that.
He would gain that, yeah. He'd gain the tree, but ignore the decor spells.
Right. And he can't be panicked, but he already can't be panicked.
Yeah. It's not modifiers, it's penalties.
Suffers penalties, yeah. And then the +2 extra dice. So they're 10 dice on 3s with Sundering Exploding 6s, just for him showing up. And then if you get a tactical approach, you're doing flat 3 more on top of that. So, like, you could do 23 wounds in a hit. You won't, but you could.
Very good. It's very, very good.
And then you just Wardens. Like, yeah, it becomes a lot grindier, but like all of my friendly unit engaged, friendly unit in combat, it doesn't work if I have to activate in combat when I only have 3 guys to activate.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Because the Stag Knights want to charge you, and the other guys all want to be already fighting you. And the other guys are better at already fighting you. I don't know. I think you're right that Stag Knights need to be a 3-up save. If you made them a 3-up save...
I think they'd be great with a 3-up save. I don't think that they're...
I wouldn't...
They don't do the job they seem to be designed to do just from their rules with a 4+ save.
Because your watch vets are 7, aren't they?
Right. They're exactly the same
okay.
points. And the only thing I have is I have the counterattack order, and then basically the same stats as you, but except I have 3+ save. So I'm 8 dice, 7 dice, 6 dice, 3+, no special rules except for the counterattack order. And then I'm 5+ morale, and that's it.
And I am 7 dice across the board.
Yeah.
As I lose ranks, I get benefits.
7 dice across the board actually adds up to being the same total pool of dice if you look at it.
Yeah.
Because you're just moving one from the bottom rack up to the top rack for me.
Yep.
And then your Stag Knights are identical, basically 5-inch move.
But they're a 4-up save.
Yeah.
And
one
morale
less
5.
save, the same dice pool.
They have a better ability when they start losing it, but it like abilities that proc off of loss are bad. Like,
well, you shouldn't be paying. They shouldn't be included in your value.
You should be
right?
if not.
They're at half value basically, because if you're already close to being dead, they shouldn't be something you're paying. Like if I have Sundering, it included in my point cost, that should be a full point difference versus half a point. You know what I mean? I'd say for you get Sundering when you're wounded. It's one of those things where like I don't understand the granularity of the points choices when.
Because I would compare.
You're basically paying full price for an ability you only get late game when you're wounded.
Yeah, because I would compare that order to be the same as your reflection ability, like their order. But then the difference is you have +1 save. Yep. And you can make the argument that like, it's not the same faction.
Save is at least a full point.
Yes.
In difference. If you just look at the Flayed Men and the fact that they dropped a point by losing a save.
If these guys went to 7 points with a 4-up save, then there's at least something to go on there, because you're not paying 10 points for them with their attachment. It's only 9, which means 2 units gets you another 2 points. Like,
and again, we shouldn't compare units across factions, blah, blah, but like, they don't.
All of our cards are the same cards.
But they also don't feel like they do the thing they're clearly designed to do right now.
Yep.
They do not soak a charge and then go down fighting. They almost die immediately.
Like, I get the idea of
What's the morale on them?
5. They're the same.
Same
We're
morale,
the same otherwise.
We're literally the same.
The only thing is the
I just feel like
special
you're paying too many points for special roll then.
and the loss of a save.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, the idea is like, and I get it where they're getting angrier. Like that's the feel that you're supposed to get, is that like as they're losing friends, they're
friends die.
They're resilient and holding the line and freaking out. But like, you don't hold the line. Like any unit that wants to go in on those guys.
If you don't live long enough to actually use your ability, and plus your your attachment ability literally kills more of your guys.
Yeah.
Which again makes that even have a lower
That's
value.
a 2-point attachment.
Really? It costs you 2 wounds?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I would say that's okay if it costs you D3 wounds. Because sometimes it would spike high. You know what I mean? Like it would go back and forth. You take all wound or you'd spike high.
I'd take the 2, but it's still just another piece. If they were 3-up save and this was their kind of attachment that comes with them.
Right.
I don't know. It's hard. I mean, it works for them because they want to take the extra wound to reduce a rank to get the bonus. But then you're like, I'm going to die next turn because I have a 50-50 save.
Or you have something like go down fighting and you just get killed. Like, there's a lot of units that go down fighting.
Or all of the units that have abilities that just do damage when they attack you. Like
Osha has go down fighting. And she's almost, I think she's free. Like, go ahead and fight.
Yeah, but you sacrifice a point.
It's true. You give up potentially more victory points though, show.
Which is relevant because if one sneaks in on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. This was closer. Still a loss.
8 to 2, 8 to 10.
Yeah, 7 to 10. I didn't score on the last turn because I walked off.
Oh, that's
So
right.
Pip couldn't kill me. So Stannis could be the last one to die under the tree.
So the truth, that's right. So bring come and execute him later. Hang on, let me get my Brienne. There we go.
Yeah, maybe.
She shows up later on, I guess, and just stabs him in the face.
Yeah, and he says, "Do your duty," and she realizes that she left Sansa.
Dun, dun, dun.
Even though that wasn't what was happening in the show, they're just stupid. It was less clever than it seemed on the surface.
That's right.
Could have been really good. Definitely, Game of Thrones. You're a solid 6 out of 10.
Song of Dice and Liars.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I would say 6. It's like a 50-50. If I can cut the seasons in half.
The first 3 seasons are great.
If I can count 1 to 4, definitely 3, maybe 4. And then 5, 6, 7 are just like...
What's is it Castle Black? I think it's the height for me. The Battle of Castle Black. I love that battle. It's a great battle.
Which one? The one against the Zombos?
No, no. Castle, no.
Oh, Castle Black,
Castle
sorry.
Black. The one where the free folk attack Castle Black. That's the height of the whole show for me.
That is the height of the combat in the show. I think the bottom, and I know everyone loves the Battle of the Bastards.
Yeah.
It is the bottom for me. It is like, what is happening in this fight scene? You're being literally buried by bodies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Is that how that works? I mean, maybe it does.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sansa left them all to die. At any time, she could have warned them. She didn't care. But they didn't even dig into that either. Game of Thrones is great. 10 out of 10. Everyone's sort of clever off screen. You have to be... What did he say in that other video I watched?
I don't know.
There's a video I watched recently where a guy reviewed Game of Thrones in like 10 minutes. And he was like, in order to get character development, you need to have terrible thing happen to you off screen. And then you are a better character. Sometimes on screen, but usually off screen. Looking at you, Cersei and Sansa. That's it.